folks? Ricky, aka the War Champion, is back in the building again. And folks, let me tell you, this was freaking hard. This was ridiculously hard. If you thought the other day of me playing without using elves was something, this is even harder, and this is crazy, folks. I'm just gonna tell you, this was just freaking crazy, and the stuff you're gonna be seeing, what we're doing to be able to come out on top, is going to be just nerve-wracking. It's a lot that we have to do. We have to be real creative. So, folks, without wasting further time, folks, you already see the hero I'm going with. I'm going with our crowd pleaser, crowd decimator, Ignis the Fireboy. He is in the building, folks. So, let's get into this without further ado, folks. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set up that tower up there, folks. I'm going with the arcane tower over there, folks. I need that in the building. And what we're going to do? We're going to set that up too. We're going to have that earth element right down there. Yeah, I'm not doing barracks, folks. That might come as a shocker, but no barracks. I got mage towers all over the place on the left skirts. And you know what I'm doing? I'm setting up those elves down there, folks. I believe they're going to be needed. And we're going to sit Ignis over there so he can set the shrooms on fire, folks. We're going to set them on fire and smoke them up, folks. We're going to mess them up, folks. So we're going to get active, folks. We got that yacker up there that's going to, when all those rod shrooms, when the right rod shroom comes in right radius with them, it's going to get yacked, folks. We're not going to play around with it. You know what we're going to do, folks. Hey! And you know what? Yes, I know you're thinking, where in the world are those barracks, folks? Trust me, I don't need the barracks down over here on this left side like that. We can do bad with the magic, folks. We can do bad with the magic, folks. Yes, but it's going to be hard to get rid of all these rod shrooms because we don't have that, we don't have that yacker attack. Hey, I saw that yacker up there though, that zipper zapper. But folks, we don't have that yacker though. We don't have that yacker. So it's going to be hard to get rid of all of this. But that guy, we have to be real creative. We got to move the elves out of combat at the right time. Here's what I know. When that creeper is in the building, folks, we have to delete that creeper. We're going to delete it the right way. Hey! The creeper has gone bye-bye, folks. That's right. See that? Okay, so I have to sell that elemental tower. It's taking too much damage. We're going to set up a sorcerer, but we're not going to put up an elemental. The elemental has served his purpose, folks. He has served his purpose. And then we have to be smart. And you see how I move the elves? We have to get the elves out of there. Now, the good news is I got paladins over here at the right time, folks. This is good. This is exactly the way I wanted it to. And if you're wondering why did I set up all those mage towers on the left side, it's perfect because it slows down the treants as they're trying to escape the battlefield, and it stalls them long enough for that arcane wizard's special ability to kick into effect of zapping them. So that's perfect. It's perfect. But eventually I have to make some adjustments because they get a little tricky with this later on. But folks, I know one thing. This is good because the paladins are powerful. They don't die off, and they're going to be able to hold those creepers in place just the way I want them. They're not going to die off and create husk. This is muy bien, folks. This is muy bien. We got those elves doing their stuff. We got those, and you see what I'm doing with the elves. You see what I'm doing with the reinforcements? I'm building a wall around them, folks. I need a wall around the elves so they don't engage in combat because they are brave suckers and they will get in combat and fight. But that's not the desirable outcome I want. I'm looking at those treants. They're just getting decimated, folks. But this is looking good, folks. We're holding stuff off the way we. Hey, that tree is gone now. He's gone now. Hey! Folks, this is the way it's supposed to go. This is just how it is supposed to go. Get rid of that creeper, folks. If we let that creeper do its stuff, then if you have a shower with no curtains, folks, then guess what? You're going to need it because of the creeper, folks. That's right. You're going to need it because of the creeper. So you see what I'm doing right there? I set up barracks on the left side, and I bought barracks on the left side so I can hack away at the reinforcements on that side and have elves doing their stuff over there. And I'm going to have my elves on the right-hand side with the paladins and Chonk, the flame master, Blaziken-like hero on the right side. So that's my way of keeping stuff at bay with these rod shrooms. And then the trees, folks, we just got to get that out the building. We can't take our eyes off that. Those trees are hey, like that, folks. That's what we have to do, folks. We got to get it all out the photo just like that. This is looking good, folks. I'm telling you. See, those treants, they're not going anywhere like that. They're not going to go anywhere like that. but we got to eventually make adjustments. So now when I feel that those trees start to get a little too close, yeah, see, yeah, that's good. But you see, they've been getting decimated with the magic so much. So now it's easy pickings for those elves to shoot their arrows, bows and arrows at them and kill them off. But eventually, I got to step Ignis up on it. Yeah, folks, we got to think fast. We have to think fast. This is the part where we think fast, rapidly, rapido. Hey, there we go. Oh, I think it yacked the swamp thing. I don't know if I saw that right, but I could be wrong. Yes, sir. You see that? They're getting rid of the trees, folks. That's beautiful. I know we lost the L. Yeah, see, we gotta go fast. We gotta sell that tower and set up the arcane so we can be ready, folks. We gotta be ready, folks. Everything's going good, folks. We gotta be ready. Folks, it deleted the swamp thingy. That swamp thing has made its pro debut, but he got deleted, folks. He got deleted like a bad post. So here comes, now here's what they're about to do. Yeah, go ahead and act the fool. Muy bien, folks. Muy bien. Hey! So I'm gonna set up barracks over here and have the paladins with their healing ability. But you notice I have the elves positioned in a spot to where they can hack away behind where the action is at and have the reinforcements throw their spears, folks. That's just what we need to do. And let Chunk decimate. Oh, Lord, folks. Oh, Lord, I know you're seeing all that stuff going on. I know you saw what they just did. So this is the part, we can't have the elves right here die. We can't have the elves die. Because if we need all of that is gone, folks. It is gone. We can't have the elves die. We just can't. Because then if they get a husk, the zipper zapper down arcane towers are going to decimate a husk. Folks, that's what I needed to do. Now I'm setting up another paladin tower. And you know what I got to do? I'm going to sell the rest of these low-level mage towers, folks. This is just muy bien. When I told you we had to be really creative on this is what I was talking about. Oh, Lord, folks, this looks good. This looks good. Get that out the photo. Now I gotta teleport him and make him walk back the path that he traveled, folks. This is the way it's supposed to go, folks. Yeah, folks. We are. Yes, sir. We just go, folks. Oh, I wish I could yak, folks, but I don't need to yak. I don't think I need to yak, folks. Hey, that swamp thing has gone sayonara, folks. Oh, folks. Yes, sir. We just gotta get more. Yeah, we gotta hold that up with the elves. Elves, do your stuff. Do your stuff. Folks, I'm gonna hug you one day. You're gonna see the war champion one day, and we're gonna give you a big old hug, folks. This is muy bien. That is how it is done. Oh my gosh, folks. Do you know how many hours, how many horas it took for me to figure this out, folks? It took me like quinceañera hours, folks. It really did. Quinceañera horas. It just did, folks. It took like a while to figure this out. I thought this was not happening on this particular stage without Rain of Fire, but folks, it was very hard because it required a lot of creativity, folks. It required a lot of creativity and a lot of just thinking fast on your feet and being very, very vigilant, paying attention to what was going on. But that was just very tough to do. I mean, it was so many times you feel overwhelmed. You would just want to let the sucker fly from the sky and yak with have a yak attack from the heavens above. But we found the way to not do that. So, folks, this was remarkable. But folks, I'm not done. That's the best part. I am not done. I have a video that's good. If you fell out of your seat now, you're going to get back up in your seat. You're going to fall right out of that seat again, folks. I'm so serious. I have some other vids that are going to knock you onto the floor, folks. So thank you, folks, for watching, though. I appreciate it. I hope you now see the truth for what it is, that we could beat this without Rain of Fire. This is Ricky, a.k.a. the War Champion, folks. Farewell.